we gotta give the listeners this story. So we land in Scottsdale late Friday. You go to what your presumed Airbnb is or your rental house, and then
Yeah. Well, I always do an Airbnb on the Vegas Phoenix kind of the duo there because it's just I like to stay out. So I went to I booked a place and I was like, you know what, I felt like I'd been downgrading our places to stay over the last few years, and I'm like, we got to get back to where we were. So I reserved this really really nice place, and I knew it was nice because you had to have a gate code to get in and to like into the street. Well, we get there and it's like really dark, and I'm checking my app and it says, booked, reserved, paid, all that. But I was like, man, it's weird. I usually get check-in instructions by now. And I looked at my phone, I'm like, hey, we're here to check in. Just nothing. House is really dark. I hit the Ring doorbell, camera, nothing. Finally, this couple comes out and's like, what are you doing here? We're like, we're here to check in. Like, no, you're not. You're not staying here. I said, well, I mean, it says I am. And they're like, well, where did all this stuff come from? On their front porch was all this baby stuff that we had ordered through the app to be delivered to the house, right? So they're like, well, we're just gonna give away all this baby stuff to our neighbors because like we don't know why this stuff's sitting on our front porch. And I'm like, well, I'm just confused. Well, how am I not here if it says I'm supposed to be here? They're like, well, what's your address? I said, here's the address. Look, isn't this the house that we're in? And they were not the friendliest the first 5 minutes. And then I think they understood, we had kids. I think that they saw it just me and Austin on the front porch. And we're like, who are these kids coming in here trying to, they think that they VRBO'd, $500 for the week house. And they're like, well, what'd you pay for this? I'm like, I told them. And they're like, oh, okay. Well, you got scammed. I says, well, okay, what do I do now? So we rushed. Austin had a contact out here to one of the rental places. He got in touch with the owner of the rental place. He's like, I got this one place that's still available. So we ran, we sent the family off to go get pizza while we looked around, had a few places, and came upon where we're at. I'm in the casita of the new place.
So, but you ordered through the website, right?
Yes. And I just saw, I just saw an email from VRBO that says, "How was your check-in experience?" And now I just got something from my accountant says VRBO wants to talk. Can you call now? No. Okay. All right. So that was a non-ideal way to start the trip on Friday.